Good morning, everyone. Today's lesson, financial literacy basics. Do you know the three principles of success? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to help you understand that. Give me just 1 second. We're logging into Instagram, and today we're going to be focusing again on financial literacy, the three principles of success. Number one, making money. Number two, keeping money. And number three, learning how to multiply money. Hope everybody out there had a great weekend. Was a little bit under the weather, but I'm back. We're rolling today. I'm excited and I'm ready to dive in. The three principles. Number one, like we said, making money. One of the most important things. You got to be able to make money to have a sustainable business. Making money. How do we do that? It's very simple. We got to be able to enhance our skills to increase our income streams. And we have to be able to go to the market and show what it is that we can bring to our consumer that makes us unique and makes us different. Let's be honest, guys. There are many businesses out there that have millionaires and billionaires, and they all do the exact same thing. Why is it that some make it and some don't? It's because those individuals who are able to make it are able to convey out to the market their unique skills, their unique special thing that they bring to the market, their special flair that allows them to be different and allows them to connect with their own special, unique audience. In the end, it's all about finding your audience and connecting with them. It's about putting out to the market your special skills that you have and being able to showcase to your clients why they need to be working with you over their competition. How do we do that? Well, it's very simple. Number one, we've got to educate ourselves. We have to be able to consistently be learning. That way we can go out to the market and showcase those different and unique skills that we have. Step two, once we're able to figure out how to generate revenue, in the end, again, it's about generating revenue, producing income. The next question is then what do we do? We need to start pushing through, deepening into that financial literacy and learning then how to keep the money. This is a big one. Now, I want to emphasize on the keeping the money because I think a lot of times this is something that gets misconstrued where people get into the mode of saving money and not spending money. And that's not what I'm saying here. I'm not against spending money, and I think it's one of the most necessary and critical aspects to grow a business is effectively spending. But I want to emphasize out the key word of effectively spending. Number one, if you're a business owner, and even in your personal life, if you're not a business owner and you're somebody looking to grow financially, you need to be able to make a budget. You need to be outlining your expenses and you need to see exactly where your money is going every single month. Again, the goal is to not stop the flow of money out. The goal is to make sure that the money that's flowing out of our business is again being effectively spent. And when I say effectively spent, we want to make sure that the money that we're spending is going to be complementing and pushing forth income generating activities. What is that specifically? Marketing, self promotion, education, things that are going to effectively be spent to where that money being spent is then going to be multiplied through that income generation. So many times we see businesses that learn the aspect of where they are able to generate the revenue. They're able to generate income, but the problem is they get it and they stash it away and they don't know how to effectively and appropriately utilize it to then grow the business because that's the goal. We're always going to want to be growing the business. Once we're able to learn how to make money, and then we're able to learn how to save it and effectively use it, then we need to push through to step three, which is multiplying the money. Now, there's a lot of debates on multiplying money and what's the most effective way to do that. And the thing is about this is it's going to be a little bit of a different answer for everybody depending on your unique skills and abilities. For me specifically, I'm a real estate person. My income, my spectrum of how I generate revenue is through the income space. I personally own multiple businesses. However, each one of those businesses that I have effectively complements the other business. So being that I'm in the real estate space, I'm not going to go get into an auto dealership. To me, it doesn't complement. However, I will go and buy rental properties because that's something that's under my sphere of understanding where I can diversify. I can push out the money to income generating flowing facilities of cash flow, but yet again, it's still under the umbrella of things that I understand. There are some benefits to creating multiple income streams, and I want to kind of go over those because I think it's important. The use of real estate for passive income is huge. Why? Capital appreciation, tax benefits, cash flow. For me personally, when I'm looking at investments, I want to make sure that they hit those big three. And again, this is for me. I want to make sure that they have those tax benefits. I want to make sure that my money can appreciate over the long term. And I want to make sure that that's producing cash flow so that I can create multiple streams of income. Again, all complementing under the umbrella of that main income source. We do see people build side hustles, partnerships, they buy businesses, they'll diversify their money out. And again, I do caution you, if you're going to do that, make sure that it's in a manageable scope of businesses that you understand. I've seen time and time again where people have taken a very profitable business, taken that money, invested it into a second or third business that's not complementary, and those businesses end up sucking all the life and revenue under that main company. Again, it's all going to be based on your personal skill set. But the goal in the end is no matter how you do it, you're going to want to create those multiple income streams. You never, ever want to be dependent on just one income source. Why is that? Well, economies change. Things change in life, and we want to make sure that we're pushing through on diversification to make up for any fluctuation and changes in one of those revenue streams. In the end, the goal is always going to be to build that good, solid company and then take those revenues, those excess monies, and we want to be able to reinvest those profits into scalable opportunities. Again, we want to focus in the big three: making money, critical. You've got to learn how to make money. Number two, once you make it, you got to learn how to hold on to it. And number three, once you figure out those first two steps, you're going to need to venture out a little bit and get out of your comfort zone, start working on a little bit more risk and pushing that money out into investments that can scale and produce additional flows of cash flow. So that's going to be my spew for the day. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, we do a lot more deeper, more in-depth trainings on this. The whole goal of this is to give you some food for thought for the day, make it quick. I hope it's valuable to you guys. I'm going to jump out here real quick, take a few questions if there's anybody on. If you've got any questions that you want to ask me about any of those three things, the making money, the keeping money, or the multiplying money, I'd be more than happy to answer. You can even DM me, text me, email me, or if you want to do one-on-one training sessions, that's something we can do as well. We're going to be wrapping up here. I again want to emphasize that we are growing rapidly here on our team. Here specifically in Central Texas, we are expanding. We've got a lot of business and we're looking for real estate agents to join us, to join our team where we can be there to train you, support you, and help you on your path to success. And on the flip side, if you're considering getting into the real estate industry, please look me up. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to be there to mentor you and get you on that path to get your real estate business built and get you on that push for success. I hope you guys have a great day today. Like I always say, go out there, give it 125% of your efforts. Giving it 100% is just not good enough, my friends. 100% is what we're supposed to be doing. Again, the goal is we don't want to be good. We don't want to be great. We don't even want to be excellent. Our goal is we want to push out into the market and we want to be the elite. Then and only then are we going to be able to build that business that's sustainable for long-term growth. And the goal is building generational wealth for ourselves and our family. Go out there, guys, and have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.